Hello everyone and welcome back to another video where today I am going to be predicting the Premier League table for the 2019-2020 season. So given that last season's predictions didn't go as well as I'd like it to be, I thought that I would give it another go, but in the future I could then react to this video so that my predictions seem a bit more legit, and because I've said it on camera, it's going to be factual. So without further ado, let's go through my predictions, starting from the bottom and to the top. So starting with the relegation places, I have gone with Sheffield United to finish bottom, Norwich to finish 19th, and Brighton to finish 18th. Sheffield United and Norwich I don't really have any hope for. As much as I am happy to see them back in the Premier League, I don't think they've got the quality to survive this Premier League season. Brighton on the other hand, I think they'll do sort of better than the other two, but I feel like their fairy tale in the Premier League is coming to an end. Narrowly avoiding relegation in my opinion will be Newcastle. But in all honesty, after the whole fiasco with Rafa Benitez and getting Steve Bruce in, well, you are well and truly Next up, I've gone with Aston Villa to finish 16th. I know they've spent 100 million, but I don't think they're going to make the same mistake as what Fulham did last season. In 15th place, I've gone for Burnley. 14th place, I've gone for Bournemouth. And 13th, I've gone for Crystal Palace. Those three clubs only have about 2, maybe 3 players which are quality, and the rest, they can't survive without them. Without those players possibly getting injured at some point in the season or maybe through a suspension, I don't really see them doing well, especially if Crystal Palace lose Wilfried Zaha, and in that case, again, like Newcastle, are well and truly f***ed. 12th place, I have gone for Southampton. I still think they've got a lot of work to be getting on with Ralph Hasenhüttl in charge. Next, to narrowly miss out on the top 10, I have gone for Wolves. I really think they're going to be focusing on the Europa League this season and trying to get a trophy out of this season, because in some ways they deserved it. I mean, finishing 7th for a start last season and reaching a semi-final of the FA Cup, right? Ambitions are high, but I think their league position might fall and the players will start getting a bit more tired. Now as we reach the top 10 of the Premier League in my predictions, I have gone for West Ham to finish 10th. I think after the whole fiasco of losing Marko Arnautovic and getting him out as soon as possible and having players who actually want to play for the club, I think they're heading in the right direction. Whether they go for a cup or not is another question, but I do see them improving under Manuel Pellegrini this season. The first dark horse I've gone for this season is Watford to finish in 9th. After finishing runners-up against Man City in the FA Cup, which we won 6-0 against them, absolutely battered them, but I do see them trying to go for more wins in the cup competitions, much like Wolves, but they won't have as many extra games with the Europa League. Next up, I've gone for Everton, only because they finished in that position last season and I've gone for them to finish 8th yet again. I think they've still got players that they need to get in and a bit more quality is needed in their side, but with the way things are going, they could challenge for top 6. So one of the teams that I think will finish above Everton is Arsenal. Yeah, I've gone for them to finish 7th. Yeah, that's gonna anger a lot of fans. Oh, seeing their team, their defence is shocking. Great attacking quality, but their defence is really bad. So for that reason, that's why I think they're going to be finishing 7th. They're going to be leaking a lot of goals this season. The last dark horse in this prediction is Leicester to finish 6th. I can see them getting into the top 6. I really can. With that squad and everything, I can see that happening. I do think they're going to be finishing above Arsenal. So Yay, Leicester fans. So to narrowly miss out on Champions League football, I've put Man United in 5th. Now this has nothing to do with me being biased. I still think Man United, if they want to challenge for the title and the top 4 to get into the Champions League, they still need some more players to come into the squad. Yeah, finished in 5th in my opinion. So moving on to the Champions League places, I have gone for Chelsea to finish 4th. Now I was sceptical about Lampard coming into the side and managing into this Chelsea team which has a transfer ban and losing Eden Hazard. I think Frank Lampard will encourage them so much in big games, and I think that's what Chelsea fans want to see. Someone who will push them on, encourage them in everything, who knows the club inside and out. But I still think they've got a lot to do before even winning the title. Getting in the Champions League they'll probably do, but not the title this season. Finishing 3rd, I've gone with Tottenham. With the new stadium, it will be a bigger encouragement. I really think that Tottenham will challenge for the title a whole lot more than what they did last season. And next to finish 2nd, I have gone with Liverpool. Only because this is nothing to do with being biased or anything like that to Man City, but they've got that starting lineup, like the starting 11, but everything else, like off the bench, I don't think there's any proper quality there. I mean, you've got Divock Origi, I don't think you need anyone else. And last but not least, Man City to finish top. I still think they've got that quality there, and after the treble winning season, I think this is going to kick on with a lot of things, trophy wise anyways. But I do think that we're going to be taking every game as seriously as needs be. And with the new signings coming in, and Rodri and Angelino, our squad is pretty decent, to be honest. And as a Man City fan, I'm actually quite happy with what I'm seeing. So that is my prediction for the Premier League table. I don't know how well it's going to do, but we'll have to wait and see in the next coming year when I react to it. So if you have enjoyed this video and would like to see more football videos as such, then be sure to give the video a like, subscribe if you are new, and let me know your predictions. Let me know your predictions on whether or not you think I'm completely bonkers with some of them, or whether you think I'm actually right. So until then, I will see you soon with another video.